something here. And have to hold it out here because it's hard to see sometimes. Anyway, here we are. Jason is driving. Hi. I'm a passenger, and we're going out in the 14-degree weather.
Yes.
To do a little shopping, to buy a few things at the Al's Melons, and to go to Samaritan's thrift store looking for books, because Molly gets all the credit. She told me about a thing this morning called...
Molly is totally awesome.
She's totally awesome. Not partially. Anyway, there's a thing called a glue book, and it's kind of a collage journal type thing. Not a journal exactly, but the idea is you can use a pre-existing book or something else with pages, and you glue things in. So you're kind of making each page is like a collage, and honey took the way over. Anyway, that was me being a backseat driver from the front seat.
Scaring the living bejesus out of his husband.
Well, anyway, the glue book is a thing. It's a collaged book. And I found a children's book that I bought for 25 cents probably. And so we're going to try to find a good one for Jason so he can do the same thing. Because we kind of looked through the house and didn't really find any good, didn't really find any good things right away, although we probably have some stashed away somewhere. But so anyway, yeah, so this is what the plan is today. Glue book, buy tomatoes, and what else? Other things. Glue, salsa cheese. So anyway, we've got a short shopping list.
Yeah, not much.
And also just getting out of the house, because a lot of people don't really want to do that very much right now because it's super cold. How cold was it last night?
I think it got down to at least zero. I mean, I don't know.
Zero-ish. Yep, so we took our cold weather precautions. And,
you should tell the precautions.
What?
You should list the precautions in case people aren't used to doing
in case you've never lived anywhere cold, or you're from somewhere where it doesn't get cold that much, the precautions to keep things in order are: make sure the laundry room stays warm enough, so we have a little heater back there. And then that's one thing. And then the other thing is the water dripping, and like under our sink we have two doors that we can open up to let the air circulate in there. And then we also, and this is just when it gets very cold, like 5 degrees or below, and we just run a little trickle of water so nothing freezes. And it actually only slightly froze one time, and that was when it got down to like -10. And plus that night we forgot to open the doors, so Jason had to actually go to the basement with a heat gun and warm up a pipe. But it took how long?
Like under 5 minutes.
Under 5 minutes, so it wasn't a big deal. But
the pipe was right next to the window, that's why it froze.
Yeah, so, but I mean, there are only a handful of nights when that happens. I mean, I'd say there are winters where it doesn't ever get that cold, but, you just have to be prepared. Just like, like, be prepared, like the Boy Scout motto, be prepared. Boy, this live stream is going nowhere fast.
Nobody's there.
Nobody has even shown their dirty, shameful little face in here.
Where is everybody at? What business could they possibly have?
I don't know, but they're missing out on some riveting content right here.
Maybe they're all like hunkering down in their beds, cozied and sugar plums dancing.
Yeah, maybe. And maybe they just don't know who they are.
Maybe they don't know who you are.
Maybe they just don't know who I am. They don't know who they are themselves.
Yeah.
And they're just living in a crazy, mixed up world where nothing makes sense. Oh, wait. I guess a lot of people are living in that world. But anyway, oh, here we are. Where are we? I'll flip the camera around to the non-existent people watching. We're at Dollar General. I'll tell you, I don't think I've ever been on for 6 minutes
Yeah.
and not even had a single person come in. Well, you know what? I'm doing it anyway. You can watch, you can not watch, or you can call me names.
Are you
But
coming in?
I'm coming in. So yeah, there you have it. What are we getting in here? We'll consult the list. Actually, you know what? I'm going to shut this down because I think it's a little rude to be on a live stream when you walk into a store and just treat everyone there like they're just NPCs. So anyway, I'm going to end it. It's been fun. It's been non-existent with viewers. Hope you have a good day.